The wonderful banners of Zhao Liying and Lin Gengxin's new show An Excursion with the Phoenix were uncovered, and netizens directed out the key toward the improvement of the plot. The new outfit show Strolling with the Phoenix featuring television show goddess Zhao Liying and Lin Gengxin as of late delivered the most recent hand-painted banners in the most recent trailer. Albeit the trailer is just 19 seconds in length, it has collected 3.02 million inches under 10 days since it was delivered toward the finish of December. The quantity of watchers and the level of conversation are very high. There are in excess of 16,000 remarks from netizens alone. Notwithstanding the review, the hand-painted banner part has more than 1 million watchers on the transmission stage Tencent. Seeing Zhao Liying remaining on the left half of the screen glancing back at Lin Gengxin, who is confronting away from the crowd, he just showed a side face somewhat. Since this is the super limited time banner, it very well may be seen that Zhao Liying, who is situated on the significant left side, is something similar, and from her and Lin Gengxin the update cooperation shows that the show is a main entertainer, and many individuals surmise that the primary plot will be on Zhao Liying. In the most recent trailer of Strolling with the Phoenix, Zhao Liying flaunted her deft and light kung fu, then caused a stir and investigated the distance. He gazed profoundly at her and appeared to have vast words to say happily all the rage. In another scene, she conveyed a weapon and played out a stunt. Notwithstanding the lethal search in his eyes, there is still some emphasis on monitoring something. Lin Gengxin behind him is playing the piano for her, his face is loaded with focus, without a hint of stress, showing his outright confidence in her. Sitting cuddled up on the bank of the water, the fog of the water resembled a thick haze. He was wearing a streaming white dress and embraced her thin midriff, and she was lying on his back in a red dress. Both of them were very happy with checking the scene out. Furthermore, in the hand-painted banner of Strolling with the Phoenix, the structure shows Zhao Liying wearing a perfect dark white robe with protection on her shoulders, silver hanging armbands on her white and delicate arms, and a long skirt streaming in the breeze. The long emerald green belt on the long skirt drifted in a similar bearing as her long hair. Her demeanor appeared to be very loose, and she took a gander at Lin Gengxin with adoration in her eyes, while he thought back and grinned sideways. He was still in her white robe and looked it seems to be a warm gatekeeper. Albeit the two didn't have a lot of closeness in the banner, they actually carried areas of strength for and of CP to the crowd. Netizens have been examining the most recent trailer and hand-painted banners of Zhao Liying and Lin Gengxin Strolling with the Phoenix. I accept this will be another level for mannequin dramatizations. It doesn't feel like a sweet pet show for youngsters, however a developed love dramatization for grown-ups. I truly like the feeling of recreation in the trailer. It's tranquil and agreeable. It seems like the most ideal sort of adoration. Everything unquestionably revolves around the main entertainer, yet I trust that for however long there is Zhao Liying, she will look great. Lin Gengxin truly recaptured his excellence in Strolling with the Phoenix. It's truly extraordinary that he can help out Zhao Liying. 02. Yet again media outlets uncovered enormous melons. Cheng Yi's female fans were associated with being beaten and hauled away, and the video of the lady lying on the ground requesting help was uncovered. On January 10th, the notable paparazzi and media outlet Super Photography Yang delivered a video uncovering that the coordinator of an occasion hauled out female fanatics of notable entertainer Cheng Yi like dead canines. It looks so melancholy lying on the ground. The paparazzi Yang likewise posted a 16-second video, in which there is for sure a little kid in a green dress lying on the ground battling, as though she was in an entirely awkward state and had not had the option to get up for quite a while. Encompassing the lady was a circle of young fellows and ladies. For reasons unknown, everybody strolled to and fro with umbrellas. The harmed lady was lying on the ground. Everybody clearly saw this individual, yet nobody ventured forward to help her. Young lady, it appears to be that everybody fears engaging with this individual. Eventually, there was a young lady in a white down coat who strolled over and stooped down to get some information about the circumstance of the harmed young lady. The two brought down their heads and didn't have the foggiest idea what they said. Dial 110 to call the police. Intriguing that the individual who recorded the video was a young fellow, and he composed a progression of captions on the screen, which read Cheng Yi's female fans were beaten so pathetically. The voiceover is additionally that the man is bragging, holding the camera to take shots at the harmed lady, saying I'm going, this is so brutal, this isn't appropriate for watching, goodness, it's invigorating to such an extent that this occurred. Based on the tone of the picture taker, it ought to be that something startling happened to everybody, and it occurred in full view. If not, every person wouldn't be so quiet and unconcerned, all things considered, just when everybody saw the lady tumble down solely after knowing the causes and outcomes of the episode will he reasonably decide to hold on and watch. The tone of the picture taker is additionally more cheerful and energized, so the lady probably experienced something fascinating, which is more in accordance with the paparazzi's being beaten. Assuming the green garments were engaged with an auto crash, I accept that anybody with a still, small voice, an individual who isn't so radical and grinning while shooting a video, and individuals around him are not really unconcerned. The paparazzi didn't unveil the area and season of the video shooting, so it isn't sure what occurred for some time. However, since the paparazzi referenced the star Cheng Yi, it should have a great deal to do with Cheng Yi. Inquisitive about how Cheng Yi's fans got pounded, it appears to be that the film team was beaten as a substitute for recording. Before the recording of Zhao Liying, the film group was uncovered to have beaten passers-by who were associated with being shooting intermediaries in the woods, and during the shooting of Cheng Yi's Lotus Pinnacle, there was likewise a contention between the intermediary shooter and the staff. A huge gathering of staff slapped the little man until his nose drains. The intermediary shooter was nearly driven over the pinnacle and needed to request assist with advising the spectators to call the police. In spite of the fact that it is entirely expected for star teams to beat individuals, the majority of them are proficient movie producers, and the casualties are men. It is interesting to see female fans being beaten this way, and they are hauled out straightforwardly. As the well-known adage goes, a destitute individual high priority something to detest. Might it at any point be that Cheng Yi's female fan put a match to the coordinator's home, which prompted her being dealt with so generally? As of now, neither Cheng Yi nor the significant coordinators have answered this matter, yet I saw a few devotees of Cheng Yi went to the paparazzi record to remark. A few fans said that they can't rest assured that the individual lying on the ground loves Cheng Yi by simply watching the video, and embroiling Cheng Yi in the copywriting is entirely untrustworthy. The paparazzi additionally answered decidedly, saying that on the off chance that they didn't shoot Cheng Yi, they would apologize to Cheng Yi's fans. A few fans said that this video is phony, and the young lady in the video tumbled to the ground in view of hypoglycemia. In spite of the fact that hypoglycemia can likewise cause blacking out, I for one watched the young lady's presentation and the disposition of individuals around me in the video. It doesn't seem as though she became sick and tumbled down. Indeed, the one who took the video could never be pissed along the edge. It was excessively energizing to say it. So I actually accept what the paparazzi said, that a few female fans were beaten. Obviously, with respect to why he was beaten, whether he ought to be beaten, and how to settle it in the wake of being beaten, the pertinent unit actually needs to give a declaration. As per the ongoing circumstance, this matter ought to be indivisible from Cheng Yi, and the paparazzi remarks are so swearing, I think there is a high likelihood that Cheng Yi will answer.